How is being an empath connected to spiritual awakening? Have you ever met someone in a random gathering and felt that strong connection? No, I'm not talking about a romantic one. Rather, what I'm trying to ask is if you felt that someone understood you even before speaking to them. Number 1, forget shielding. Try non-resistance and non-attachment. Many articles and many websites suggest shielding techniques to protect you from the emotions of others. Firstly, this advice uses the language of victimhood, which is counterproductive to becoming a balanced empath. I've personally tried using invisible eggs, walls, and so forth before, but I found it not only completely ineffective, but too mentally draining as well. Instead of using shielding techniques, simply open yourself. Simply be. Don't fight, don't resist, for your resistance will create continuous tension within you, which you certainly don't need. Non-resistance is paradoxically the most simple thing to do in the world, but it can also be very difficult as we're so used to resisting ourselves, other people, time, and life in general. But non-resistance isn't simply about letting everything and anything come. It's also about non-attachment, or letting emotions come and go without identifying with them. Non-attachment requires you to be self-aware in the present moment of what you're feeling. This can take time and practice. Try asking yourself, what am I feeling now when you feel stressed, tense, or stuffy with emotions? Your answer might be something like, I'm feeling pain, worry, sadness, and anxiety. But that's okay. It's okay to feel the emotions. Open to them, but also let them pass by, not adopting them as yours. Are your emotions you? No. You are more vast than transient emotions which come and go. Number 2, try somatic mindfulness. Somatic mindfulness is basically a way of anchoring you firmly in the present moment and not getting lost in the hurricane of your thoughts and feelings. Through focusing on your bodily sensations. This is complementary to the previous point of non-attachment and non-resistance, which both require present moment awareness. Somatic mindfulness is extremely effective as it requires nothing other than your ability to feel sensations. Types of somatic mindfulness involve focusing on your breathing, deepening it, your blinks, your feet on the earth, and the temperature of your body. Number 3, run, scream, cry, shout, express. Catharsis is essential for every empath. In fact, it is essential for every human, regardless their level of sensitivity, as it dispels a lot of pent-up energy. For empaths, this means getting rid of negative emotional residue from oneself and others. Whatever you do, try to avoid going more than one day without engaging in some form of healthy catharsis. I've found that becoming lax in my habit of catharting has promoted chronic pain in my body and unpleasant mood swings. Beneficial forms of catharsis are ideal for empaths and include exercise of any kind, screaming into a pillow, making a habit of crying every day, laughing, laughter therapy, or self-expression in the form of art.